In the vast expanse of history, certain institutions emerge as the embodiment of courage, resilience, and unwavering determination. Among them stands the American military, a beacon in the stormy seas of conflict and strife. This institution, steeped in the values that shaped the United States, has long been a pillar of strength and a symbol of the nation's unyielding spirit. Born of a revolutionary fervor and honed by the fires of countless conflicts, the American military is more than just a defense force. It is the embodiment of the nation's ideals, liberty, justice, and the pursuit of a better tomorrow. Its power is not merely in its weaponry or tactical prowess, but in the spirit of its servicemen and women who embody the courage, selflessness, and dedication that are the bedrock of this great nation. The American military represents the epitome of unyielding spirit, forged through trials and tested on the crucible of countless battles. For those who choose to serve, a higher calling beckons. This is not a decision taken lightly, nor a path tread without purpose. It's a commitment, a vow to something greater than oneself. It's about stepping up to the plate, about becoming a part of the long, unbroken line of men and women who have chosen to serve their country with valor and distinction. The American military is not just a job, not just a profession. It's a lifestyle, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family. And like any family, it demands loyalty, respect, and a profound sense of responsibility. Those who wear the uniform understand that they are the custodians of a legacy of service and sacrifice. They know that their actions, their decisions, their very lives could have far-reaching consequences. The weight of this responsibility is immense, but so too is the honor that comes with it. The call to serve in the American military is a call to uphold the values that America embodies: freedom, justice, equality. It's a promise to protect these values, to ensure that the shining city on the hill remains a beacon of hope for the world. It's a commitment to stand tall against tyranny and oppression, to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. But this commitment comes with a price: time away from family, from friends, from the comforts of home. It requires sacrifice, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. Yet it's a price willingly paid by those who answer the call, because they understand that their service, their sacrifice, ensures the continuation of the American dream. They understand that their actions safeguard the freedoms and liberties we enjoy daily. They understand that their vigilance maintains the peace and security we often take for granted. To uphold the values that America embodies and to stand tall against tyranny and oppression. That is the call to serve. That is the power of the American military. That is the unyielding spirit of those who choose to answer the call. The power of the American military lies not only in its cutting-edge technology, it's more than firepower and advanced weaponry. It's in the heart of every soldier, the spirit that drives them, the courage that fuels their every action. It's in the camaraderie that binds them together, the brotherhood and sisterhood formed in the crucible of service. Their power emanates from an unwavering commitment to their country, to their fellow servicemen and women, and to the ideals of liberty and justice. It's in their ability to rise above adversity, to face the harshest of conditions and still press forward with determination and resolve. Their spirit is unbreakable, their courage is indomitable. They are the embodiment of resilience, the personification of perseverance. They are the heart and soul of the American military, the power within. Displaying unwavering courage, selflessness, and camaraderie that knows no bounds. They remind us of the true strength of this nation. From the hallowed grounds of Arlington to the distant shores where valor is etched into sand, we are constantly reminded of the ultimate sacrifice made by countless men and women in the American military. Their names, forever etched in stone and in our hearts, serve as a testament to their bravery, dedication, and unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom. These brave souls who willingly stepped into the line of fire did not do so for glory or recognition. They did it out of a deep-seated belief in the ideals that this great nation stands for. They did it to protect their loved ones, their neighbors, their fellow citizens. They did it to ensure that the beacon of liberty continues to shine brightly, not just for us, but for future generations. They were ordinary people, just like you and me, but in the face of extraordinary circumstances, they chose to rise above. They chose duty over self, honor over comfort, and country over all else. Their actions, their sacrifices, are the very embodiment of courage and selflessness. In the quiet corners of our nation's cemeteries, under the shade of old trees and beside the tranquil waters, stand the silent sentinels of our freedom. The headstones, each bearing a name, a rank, a date, are more than just markers. They are symbols of a promise made and a promise kept. They are reminders of the cost of our freedom, a cost paid in full by those who now rest beneath them. As we reflect on their sacrifices, let us not forget the lessons they have taught us. Let us remember that freedom is not a birthright, but a gift that must be cherished, protected, and fought for. Let us remember that the price of freedom is high, but the cost of apathy is even higher. Their courage reverberates through the generations, reminding us of the lengths we must go to protect the freedoms we hold dear. Let us honor their memory, not just in our words, but in our actions, in the choices we make, and in the lives we lead. They gave their all for us, and it is now our turn to do the same for those who will come after us. Beyond the call of duty, the American military extends its hand to those in need worldwide. Their mission transcends borders and barriers, reaching out to those grappling with disaster and despair. They're not just soldiers, they're saviors, offering aid in times of crisis and instilling hope in the hearts of the helpless. Their compassion and commitment go beyond the battlefield, illuminating the darkest corners of our world with the light of humanity. From the rubble of earthquakes to the aftermath of hurricanes, they rise to the challenge, proving that their strength is not just physical, but also deeply rooted in their spirit. They provide food to the hungry, shelter to the displaced, and medical aid to the injured. They rebuild communities torn apart by conflict and natural disasters, embodying the very essence of the American spirit, an unwavering dedication to helping those in need. Our soldiers become beacons of compassion and embody the unwavering American spirit in their humanitarian efforts. Each soldier, sailor, airman, and Marine is bound by a sacred oath, an oath that transcends the ordinary, transcends the self, and transcends time. It is a pledge that echoes through the ages, reverberating with the steadfast resolve of those who vow to protect the pillars of this great nation. The heart of this oath beats with the rhythm of the Constitution, the lifeblood of American society. It is a document that embodies the ideals of democracy, equality, and justice that our military tirelessly defends. Every service member who dons the uniform makes a solemn promise to uphold these principles, to stand as a bulwark against those who would threaten them. In the face of adversity, it is their commitment to this pledge that fuels their courage, their resolve, their unyielding spirit. Whether in the deserts of far-off lands, the icy waters of the high seas, the endless expanse of the sky, or the silent depths of the ocean, they stand firm, a steadfast shield against the forces that threaten our way of life. Yet their commitment extends beyond the battlefield. They are more than just warriors. They are ambassadors of the American spirit, embodying the values of honor, integrity, and selflessness. They are the embodiment of the American dream, a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and unwavering dedication. But let us not forget that this pledge, this sacred oath, carries with it a profound weight. It is a commitment that demands sacrifice, sometimes the ultimate sacrifice. Yet it is a burden they bear willingly, buoyed by their unwavering belief in the ideals they protect. They are the guardians of liberty, the protectors of the American dream. Their commitment, their sacrifice, their unyielding spirit serve as a constant reminder to us all. Freedom is not a gift, it is not a given, it is a torch passed down through the generations, its flame kept alive by the valor and sacrifice of those who serve in the American military. May their unwavering dedication forever remind us that freedom is not free. It is earned through the valor and sacrifice of those who serve in the American military.